Hi, welcome back to One Dish, Two Ways, and this is our drink video. So this was not requested. This was just one we were driving home, and I was like, you know what would be fun to do like the drinks that we drink, because we don't historically drink alcohol. There is one with alcohol in it. But I wanted to show you that there's other options besides just water and plain tea. So the first one I want to talk about is this flavored tea that we get. And we get them from the Republic of Tea. What's nice is the bag, when you get it, it actually makes 1 quart, or no, what is this? 2 quarts. This is a 2-quart container. So I like that I don't have to figure out how many small bags I need to make it. And you can order these online. I put the link with the recipe, but I find them at stores all over the place. Whether we've been on vacation, there's a store here in our town that has them. So these are the ones that I've picked up, and we like them all. But this is the one I actually played with one time when we were having guests come over. And I wanted just to punch it up just a little bit and offer them something different. So what I did was I made the hibiscus sangria tea, and then I added frozen berries to it. Now, this is a cherry berry blend that I added. So I made the tea yesterday, and then a couple hours ago, I added the fruit. The other thing I like about it is when you have the fruit in their glass, it helps to keep, because if you put the fruit in right before they come, helps to keep their tea cold in addition to their ice. So I'm just going to pour a little bit on the ice. See a little, oh, look, the blueberries fell in. And then I'm just going to garnish with a little strawberry. We aren't fancy, but I thought because we had these fresh strawberries, we would do it. And I'll try it, and then Joe can try it. This is, we like all of these. The blueberry hibiscus is good, but by far, this is our favorite. We don't add any sweetener to it. I just do the water, do just what the instructions say to do. Sometimes, Joe, do you add a packet of Splenda to this one too? Okay. So I'm going to try, and then I'll let him try. Ooh, we've never done the cherry berry blend. It adds just that little bit of hint of the cherries. That's what's the frozen fruit blend.
It's good.
Yeah, it's so good.
It could be sweetened a little bit for me, but.
And then you have that option. You could offer people a little bit of sweetener if they want it. So that's your first option for something that elevates your glass. And I like it in these pretty glasses. You could use wine glasses if you wanted, and then decorate if you want as far as on the rim. So on to the next. Okay, drink number 2 was, I don't know, was it the second camping trip ago? We're just sitting around the fire, and my husband, who's never been much of a drinker, was like, some vodka strawberry lemonade would be nice right now. And I was like, oh, okay, well, we have none of that, but I can invent that. So I came home and I invented that for him. So this is actually pretty darn simple. And you probably might have some of this already on hand. So I've just got a pretty glass with some ice in it and water. That's simple. Now I took 2 strawberries. Now I had fresh strawberries, but if you had frozen, you could do that. And I simply just crushed them with my fork. If you had a muddler, that sometimes they have those kits for your bar, you could do that. But I simply did this. I'm just going to put the muddled strawberries in there, crushed strawberries, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to add, I think in the description, I maybe gave some amounts, but this is really by taste. So if you want to add a couple tablespoons, a teaspoon, I'm just going to pour a little bit in. Does that seem good? Because this is his drink. And then I got one of these strawberry lemonade because he's not a big fan of like regular lemonade. So I was like, is that what you really want me to do? Or do you want me to buy one of those water enhancers? And he said that was fine. And I feel the squeeze is better because then you can really adjust. If you get a packet, then you got to pour some in and you got to find a way to close the packet. So I thought this one was a little bit easier. And now we're just going to stir it. You could crush the ice. I got lazy and I didn't crush the ice because I could just, that's our ice, and then you could just put it in the Ninja and crush it, but I didn't do that. Sir, would you like to try your drink? Is that enough stuff in it? Okay, and that's drink number 2. Stay tuned. The next one I'm so excited about. It's a little spicy. See you on drink number 3. Okay, drink number 3. This is my drink. I don't know if Joe will try it. Maybe we'll see if he'll try it. I have been doing sparkling water with flavored vinegars for a while, probably a year and a half or so. But last night when I was getting things ready to make these videos, I was like, let me see if I can up this a little bit. And I remembered that I have this delicious chili lime seasoning from Well Your World, and they make products that don't have the added salt and sugar. And I thought, let me do. I think you just saw Basil in the background. She's like, "Are you people eating dinner at all tonight?" So I'm going to coat the rim of this glass with the chili lime seasoning. So it's going to be like I'm calling this my, what did I call it? My sparkling spicy spritzer. That's what I'm calling it. The 3 S's. Or it could be sassy spritzer, whatever you want to call it. So I've got, oh, I keep doing that. So when you go to get a margarita and they ask if you want salt on it, what they do is they take the glass and they get it in the probably lime or lemon. But I don't have that, and I don't want to have to buy it just for that. So I've just got water here, and I'm just going to coat it and just get it wet, because you need it wet. So I put some of this seasoning in here, and I'm just going to twist it around so that the seasoning will stay on the rim of the glass. Ooh, maybe I need a little bit more on there. Let's try this again. That was my leftover from last night, so I don't think it was fresh enough. Much, much better. So now I've got this coated with that chili lime. Now I'm going to add my ice. Now I'm going to open up my sparkling water. Now you can use any glass you want. I just love these little short glasses. We got them for our wedding. So I'm like, oh, we need to use these. And we've been married almost 28 years. So we should use these things. And I'm going to use the jalapeno lime. I also have a pineapple habanero. Both are delicious, but I was trying to pair the lime. So this is cherry limeade. This is lime. This is lime. That's why I went with this. So I'm going to drop a couple, maybe a full teaspoon in. Now what I forgot to get in all my prepping is a spoon. I think I need to fill this up. It's a little bit more. Stir it around. You definitely want to stir it around. Just like with Joe's drink, you want to stir this around. Oh, I cannot wait to drink this. It's been a long day, so I'm excited. The bubbles got me. Okay, I may have gotten just a little too much of the jalapeno in there. Let's stir it. Okay, let's try it again. This is live video, people. This is not edited, except the beginning and the end where we're getting things ready. It's hitting the back of my throat. It's so good. I know. It appears as if it's not, but it's super good. Like that, the bubbles, the refreshing, and you get that spice in the back. Did you want to try it? He says, "No way, Jose." Oh, this is so good. You could also use that in the dressing video. You will either see before or after this one. There's peach. You don't have to get spicy. You could, there's cucumber vinegars, there's peach vinegars, there's all kinds of vinegars that you can add to any sparkling water and just kind of up it and make you feel like I got something different to drink. And I think that's how all these came to be, is we just wanted something other than water and tea. And so we came up with these. So we hope you enjoy them. Let us know in the comments if you're going to try them. Don't get scared because I coughed a little bit. It just got caught in the back of my throat. This is delicious, and I cannot wait to pair it with a quinoa bowl that I'm making for dinner tonight. So thank you all so much for joining us. If you like it, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next week on One Dish, Two Ways.